When most people in the West hear Feng Shui, they think of interior design. Moving a bed to get better sleep, or placing a plant in the corner to attract wealth. But historically in East Asia, the most powerful and important application of Feng Shui had absolutely nothing to do with where you put your couch. It was about where you put your ancestors. Behind the ancient practice of Feng Shui lies a core driving force. It is the traditional Confucian concept of filial piety. This is the ultimate respect, duty, and love a child owes their parents. Today, we are going to explore how finding the perfect piece of earth became the ultimate act of family devotion. To understand this, we have to look at a concept known as treating the dead as if they were living. In traditional Eastern thought, life does not just end at the grave. There is a deep belief in a metaphysical connection between ancestors and their living descendants. Think of it like a spiritual energy connection, or energy resonance. The logic was simple but profound. If you place your ancestors' remains in an auspicious location, a power spot where the Earth's life energy is strong, the ancestor absorbs that good energy. And because you share their bloodline, that positive energy is transmitted directly back to you and your children. Taking care of your ancestors was not just a moral duty. It was a practical investment in your family's future prosperity. This idea truly peaked in Korea during the Joseon dynasty. As Neo-Confucianism became the strict law of the land, ancient texts became the ultimate guides for life. These texts taught that the greatest act of love was to preserve your parents' bodies perfectly after death. A good grave was a place where the earth's energy was deeply concentrated. But finding these perfect power spots was not easy. In fact, it became a national obsession. Securing a good grave site was the ultimate measure of a child's devotion. It got so intense that, by the late Joseon period, society experienced mountain lawsuits. People would secretly bury their ancestors on other people's land, or dig up rival graves to steal the best Feng Shui spots. According to historical records, at times, 80 to 90% of all lawsuits handled by local magistrates were fights over grave sites. That is how seriously they took this. So, why did this blend of geography and family duty become so deeply rooted in the culture? We can boil it down to three main reasons. First, repaying the roots. It was a moral philosophy of returning to your origins. You owe your life to your parents, and laying them to rest in a beautiful, peaceful place is the ultimate way to say thank you. Second, the energy link. This is the deep-seated belief that ancestors and descendants share the exact same energy field. When the ancestors are at peace, the living family thrives. Good deeds lead to visible blessings. Third, psychological comfort. Knowing that your parents are resting in a beautiful, perfect location gives the living immense peace of mind. Furthermore, maintaining the grave gave the extended family a reason to gather, collaborate, and stay united for generations. Ultimately, traditional Feng Shui is not just a geographical technique, and it is certainly more than deciding where to place a bookshelf. It is a comprehensive philosophy that weaves together the earth, energy, and ethics. It is a beautiful, centuries-old system designed to put the ultimate human virtue, the love and respect for one's parents, into physical practice. Thank you for watching this video.